And racing, Somebody Tiffy, a fair break the inside. Thrilling Spell gets out well. Corborn Kiwis there early too. So is Lenny Mac. Arizona Sky up and around the outside. Lola Backs has got well back. That'd be followed by You're Lucky and Toxic Revenge. Somebody Tiffy in front coming to the corner and put about 3 links on them from Thrilling Spell. Further back to Corborn Kiwi and Lenny Mac. Somebody Tiffy, an overdue win here from Thrilling Spell. Corborn Kiwi third, Lenny Mac fourth, then Lola Baxter, You're Lucky, Toxic Revenge, and Arizona Sky Handy early finishes last. Racing, Baymax has made a good beginning. Skylar White out okay too, and so too Tennessee Smile the inside. Wasting Lights next there with You Betcha Guff. Red Star Reaper back in the pack. Skylar White's been checked here. Wellback's got some gas, and back with that too as they come to the corner was Jetson Royal. Around the corner they come. Baymax rounded up by Tennessee Smile. Closer in there to Wasting Light. Tennessee Smile from Baymax. Wasting Light third. I think Skylar White did well to get up for fourth in a photo with Scott some gas, and they'll be followed back by Jetson Royal. And the last pair there are in trouble across the top. You Betcha Guff and a Red Star Reaper. Racing, Cyclone Lucy out well, Ban but out well, and so too was Wild Falcon, then Becoming Poor settles fourth. They'd be followed through on the inside then by Ditched Cosmic Warrior trying to get around the outside, gets checked off the back of Becoming Poor, who can't win this, and back with them two would have been Prancing Bee. Up to the corner they come, Cyclone Lucy in front, starting to hunt it down as Wild Falcon closer into Banbit. Oh, Banbit's driven through, he might have scored. It'd be his first win in an age if he's got up from Wild Falcon. It's tight though. Cyclone Lucy is third, and the fourth one to go by would have been Becoming Poor. After a check or two, and further back we had Ditched and Prancing Bee and Cosmic Warrior, who got into some strife at the first bend. Racing, Homebush Olive gets out nicely the inside with Harajuku Baby. Miss Universe going forward quickly over on the outside. B-Rabbits punching through and Little Rascals around the outside. Back in the field then to Sacred Can You around the outside to Festival Miss. And last of all here is Homebush Ramona. On the corner they come. Miss Universe in front. Trying hard the inside is Homebush Olive. Miss Universe from either Homebush Olive or B-Rabbit, who dived at that late, and there's not much in that. Harajuku Baby got home okay. Followed back in behind those runners then by Sacred Can You. Little Rascal. Festival Miss was well back when they crossed with Harajuku Baby, if I didn't call it, Homebush Ramona. Racing. Radley Reason goes up with the lids and is slow. Botany Liz hops out well, but not as well as Kitty Shiraz, who will lead round the first corner from Botany Liz. Percentage Girl trying to work into the race. Homebush Spook got checked astride. Rama Reason gets handy now. Then Radley Reason hooks into the clear. Further back in the race then we've got Boss Wave, and back with that was Boston Mona. Down the back they go. Kitty Shiraz by 3. Botany Liz giving chase. Rama Reason around the outside of Percentage Girl. Radley Reason starts the run on now. Further back to the others there. Homebush Spook back with them. Boston Mona and also Boss Wave. Up they come. Rama Reason dives to the lead from Kitty Shiraz. Rama Reason, Radley Reason might have got up for a Litter Quinella there. I think it has, with Kitty Shiraz third, Percentage Girl fourth, and then Botany Liz behind those runners to Homebush Spook. Boston Mona well back with Boss Wave. Racing. Cody Breer strides slow the inside. Wes Carlos gets out well and sprints across them, and French Curves is coming with it as well. Cody Breer pushes through on the inside. Fancy My Luck goes forward around the outside. Then we've got Alamein Cat, who's got to the rail. Further back in the race here we've got our Jack Attack. All in all's back with English Honey as well. Up they come. Wes Carlos in front of Fancy My Luck. Wes Carlos, Fancy My Luck. Third to go by was French Curves. Then we had Cody Breer. Beside that was our Jack Attack. All in all, never a feature today. And the last pair were English Honey and Alamein Cat finished last. And we're racing, and Fortis Fly hopped out pretty well over on the outside, but Lucky Man drives hard. Yes, no, maybe as well, and My Beauty going forward. So Lucky Man gets there first from My Beauty. The outside, Uncle Romilly pushes through to second. My Beauty third. Don Draper settles fourth. Back in the race then we've got Tiparita and Force heading the second division. Fortis Fly's gone right back to last. Just ahead of it, Yes, No, Maybe, and Mrs. Punting trying to run on. Lucky Man in front by 3 from Uncle Romilly. Don Draper the inside. The outside of that to My Beauty. Up they come. Lucky Man in off the ballot and scores. Don Draper second, tight third. My Beauty the outside. Might have denied Ben Craig the trifecta there with Uncle Romilly. Then we head behind those runners, Mrs. Punting. Further back in the race to Yes, No, Maybe. Fortis Fly wasn't a factor after the first bends. Come back towards the tail with Tiparita and Force. Racing, he's a Carlos, quite a nice break. Going quickly though, Drury and Jack Magic goes with that as well. They'd be followed going forward the outside then by Winsome George. Has got up to third. They'd be followed through then by Zipping Tay. Getting back in behind these runners, we've got Well Back, Cool Time, Botany, Zenvo. Up they come. Holding his Drury from then. He's got there too from Jack Magic, who had every chance. They'd be followed across by Winsome George. Back beside that then we would have had Zipping Tay, and he's a Carlos. Cool Time was well back at Tonga. Yeah, never got into the race today with Botany Zenvo. Racing, our Heisenberg, missed it after all that. Zalia got out well from another fantasy. Jojo pushes forward over on the outside. Rocket Ship Max going forward, and Jojo got checked around the first bend and gets back in the field with Alamein Jude, Botany Cell and Homebush Lucifer, and into the back goes Zalia. But our Heisenberg's got right through along the inside, about 4 lengths away then. We've got another fantasy, headed off there by Rocket Ship Mac. Jojo gets going again. Further back in the race there, we've got Alamein Jude and Botany Cell, but up to the corner they come. Our Heisenberg in front from Zalia. Jojo charging home late. Our Heisenberg wins. Zalia second. Jojo third. It was a good recovery. Fourth to go by was Botany Cell. We had Alamein Jude. Rocket Ship Mac got tired. Back towards the tail of the field. We had another fantasy, and the last to lick the lure is Homebush Lucifer. Racing, Road to Vegas, Rara gets out well, but looks all good, goes straight to the lead. Russo coming across, diving up there forward was Fireman's Legacy, gets the second. Now Harvey Nichols trying to get around the outside. Here's TK Yappa starting to run hard the inside, further back then to Little Dreams, and back last of all is Armistice Day around the corner. Looks all good to be caught. Who's coming after it? No one fast enough. We'll see it through. Looks all good from Rasso. TK Yappa rattled to third, then Harvey Nichols. Road to Vegas, Rara, further back then to Little Dreams, Armistice Day. Fireman's Legacy swallowed up. Racing, Prophecy, a fair break the inside. Shirella bolts straight to the lead. Premier Osti goes forward and trying to get across was Indy Road as well around that first bend. Untraceable's got a lovely run through. Good returns, got a long way back. Just ahead of that there would have been Miss Selfies and Zipping Oric. Check back to last, and down the back they go. Prophecy in front by 3 from Premier Osti. Shirella, Untraceable trying to launch around the outside. Gaps back the others here. They're headed by Indy Road, and Good Return. Up to the corner they come, and just getting further and further in front as Prophecy steps up to Class 5. Is going to give it to them. Premier Osti holding down second. Untraceable third. Shirella was fourth, then Good Return, Indy Road, Miss Selfies, and Zipping Oric. Racing, Double Magic comes out nicely the inside. Calamity Free gets out well too. Rocky Boy is going forward, trying to push up between runners too. Then we've got Road to Vegas, Sparky and Bell Burst. One's gone down. It's the Dream. It's picked up its feet again, running through on the inside with hashtag Josh back in the pack around the corner. Double Magic's away for another box one win here. Giving chase is Mr. Mumbles. Double Magic, Mr. Mumbles. Bell Burst to third. Rocky Boy was fourth. Followed across then by hashtag Josh and Road to Vegas, Sparky. Calamity Free after a good beginning, and It's the Dream, the faller. It joins them at the lure. And racing, Sandor Clegane astride slow and getting out nicely. Here would have been Hermione Baxter to lead. Charging up and around the outside here was Lord de Air. Trying to punch through the middle was Cream de Jean. Sandor Clegane goes forward on the inside, around the outside, then to Making You Poor. The rest have scattered vicariously as well. Back on the straight with Molar's Quest. Down they come. And in nicely, Lord de Air. First win in a while. Sandor Clegane got to second. Third to go by, then we would have had Making You Poor, then Cream de Jeans. That'd be followed then by Homebush Titan. Vicariously was well back. And the last pair to greet tonight, we had Hermione Baxter after a nice beginning and Lola's Quest.